not easy to recreate fight scenes. Since I've had a long past of fighting, I've learned how people react to certain punches and it helps me, but I know as a beginner, actors struggle with turning their head and landing correctly and just reacting correctly. Usually for a fight scene, it can take a few days to practice, go over the choreography, try to figure out the camera angles. For this Batman scene, it kind of took us a day of rehearsing, coming up with the choreography, and just figuring out our spots and where we had to be. You have to get into the character, you have to put yourself in that fight situation and pretend like you're the person getting hit or you're the person hitting the other person, because if you actually believe you're the fighter, it'll translate on film much better. Steve's an Army Ranger. He's a former Army Ranger. He was in the military for a long time. He has basic hand-to-hand combat skills, and it really looked well. Steve's a very muscular dude, and he works as an actor, so I thought he was a perfect fit. He's very intimidating, and he just played the role very well. So I basically gave Steve a crash course on fight choreography and just showed him how to react to the punches, how to be believable. I taught him how to fall. Even though he didn't fall, I thought since I had some time, I could show him how to fall and also show him that when he kicks me, how to kick me and possibly not hit me too hard. Even though this is a fight scene, you really don't have to sometimes hit as hard or swing as hard. It's all about how it looks on camera. There was one time Steve hit me a little too hard, and I had to show him, you know, even though you're this big dude and you're a big guy, you don't have to use all that power. I'm a huge Batman fan. I love the way he fights and just his whole presence when he fights people. And, you know, he's a superhero. He has no superpowers, but he's an actual superhero that someone could possibly be. When we dim the lights and I put the Batman costume on, when I put the mask on, and I look across and I see Bane, I felt like I was in the movie. I felt like I was about to be in a super fight, and it was really cool. For a couple hours, I felt like I was a superhero. Under the lights, when the camera comes on, you have to get into that mode. You have to put yourself in that position that Batman is in. You have to kind of displace yourself from the set and just become one with that role. I had to take a step back and put myself in that situation and think about how I would feel and kind of let that translate to the set. And I had to pull out some emotions that maybe weren't real, but I had to make them feel real at the time. Hope you guys enjoyed the reenactment and the breakdown of the Batman fight. Hope you guys also learned something and got a little deeper into how it is to be Batman and learned something about fight choreography and what it takes to be an actor and a stuntman. That was Batman and Bane on the Squid. Until next time.